Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be building 3 different roller coaster rides, and for each one it's gonna get bigger and better. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, now for this first one I was going for kind of like a planes kind of theme, just something simple. I didn't really have a lot of room, obviously, because it's the first one and it's 5x5. But I used the sapling in the middle on the grass to give it to make it look like a tree. And I used power rails and redstone to make it faster, obviously. But you know, it's not big, obviously. I did the most with what I had. Also, I had to place redstone blocks in random spots to give it power, because if I use the torches then I really wouldn't be able to build. I didn't want to go too simple, so you know, I made some kind of curves, stuff like that, but it's one of the smaller builds, obviously, because it's the first one. And later in the video they're just going to continue to get bigger and bigger as we go on. So for the next one, it doubles every time. You see I made some more curves there, you know, just made it a little bit bigger. Obviously I didn't have a lot of room to work with, but you know, I did with what I could. So yeah, also guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, you know, if you want. Also rate how good the builds are. I say 1 out of 10 in the comments. And yeah, alright, so here I'm just gonna give a quick little ride, and it's pretty fast, obviously, because the power rails, but I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because I didn't have a lot of space. For the next roller coaster, the theme I was gonna go for was more of like a desert kind of thing. Obviously I had way more space. This one is a 10x10 area to build in. It was pretty easy to build in it, but the only problem that I really had was, you know, actually getting enough room to put all the theme stuff. So I did kind of have to cut the track into the actual area biome, but it was pretty fun, you know. I wouldn't say it's like a speed build. I would say it's more of just, you know, me building with the space that I have. But you know, like I said, I had to cut into the actual themed area. Actually at one point here I think I restarted, not fully restarted, but break some stuff, because I don't really have a lot of room. But yeah, it's not too big of a theme. I didn't really have a lot of room to theme it, and I didn't want to make it into the floor, because that's not what I was trying to go for in the video. But yeah, I see right here I had to cut in to the actual thing, and I'm pretty sure that I made it a little bit bigger towards the end. But yeah, for now it's just like this. It's still gonna go pretty fast, but yeah. Alright, now here I'm just gonna give it a quick few little rides, just like the last one. Was able to get a little bit more stuff in there, but yeah, not as much as I would have liked to, but it's a pretty good ride. I'll say 8 out of 10. Alright, now here is the third and final one for this video. And the theme I went for this one was a Arctic biome, snow biome, same theme. So I had a idea originally to build like a Arctic base that like researchers were at or something. But then later in the video you'll see that I changed it to an igloo that the roller coaster actually cuts through. Now I had enough space to make like really whatever I wanted in here, so that's what I did. See, like right here I'm making an igloo, and you know, I'm making it more of like a house than a igloo, like with windows, and it's made out of ice instead of snow. But in the beginning I did more building than actually making the coaster. And right here you see I'm making like another little mountain thing to like put the coaster on, make some tracks on it. And this one was a lot easier to use the powered rails because I had more room, so I didn't have to like curve as much and use the normal rails. And right here I'm making the actual igloo. The other one was just like a ice thing, I guess. Well, it's like they both are. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I just need to shut the hell up. But yeah, I made this one, and then I started making some more, and then I made some more. Right here I'm making like a little ice lake, you know, stuff like that. And I was gonna try and have the coaster like cut over it, but I wasn't able to do that. Or not that I wasn't able to, I can't, you can't put tracks on over fucking water. But that's not the point. The point is I'm building a roller coaster, and yeah. I haven't even started it yet, and I'm already like 7 or like a few minutes into building this. Because I sped up at the first clip because I didn't want it to be long. But yeah, I know this is horrible commentary. I just don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say, so bear with me, please. Bear with me. Right here I actually start building the track. I had to go up higher than the other 2 times, obviously, to give that more like roller coaster vibe instead of just like a little train ride. I was gonna have it go higher, but I was thinking about like how it was gonna go down, but I was able to get it done. See, I made it higher right there, even higher, but started having it go down after a minute, and then yeah, I just had it go into the igloos, and soon here you'll see something that I made on the wall. Alright, so right here is like the thing I was talking about on the wall. You pass by it when you're first going up, and then you pass by it again, like near the end of the ride. I don't really know what it is. I was gonna try and make a snowman, but I couldn't do that. So I just built this little like face thing, I guess. But yeah, we're getting near the end here, and I started building a little like tree. I made a spruce tree. You know, I had to clear it out the track kind of because it was cutting in the way of the track. But yeah, this was a pretty fun build to make, other than trying to figure out what to do. I also covered up some stuff with snow, and then I started lighting up the tracks with the torches, you know, power. Anywho, here I go. I start to ride the ride. I'm gonna ride it a few times. Actually, no, I think I ride it one time. Yeah, it was way longer than the other ones because there was actual space to, build. And, yeah, it is a pretty fun ride. Honestly, would I be able to make this in survival? No. But what do I rate it? I personally give it a 10 out of 10. Alright guys, well I guess that wraps up the video. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my builds, and there will be future Minecraft videos, so make sure you subscribe, and goodbye.